Strip house, hit a split, get the dough, off the grill. Say strip house, you the shit. Get the dough, pay your free. Okay, I tip through the club and all the thugs they say I'm cocky. I strut and make them look, that's why them sluts be tryna mock me. Bitches can't compare, they can take the stairs, still they can't tie me. My main bitch is a stripper, she will flip a hoe about. Cause I been better nigga, I'm a trendsetter nigga. I got endeavors in that state. All I fuck is rich niggas, never fuck the rich niggas. So if that nigga go broke, I need a break. Now it's lunchtime, nigga get a ring time. Then he skip the lunch line just to eat the cake. I'm tougher than a titty nigga, and I run the city nigga. I'm that pretty nigga, niggas hit the face. Sliding this bitch name ringing like a cell phone. Strip like your life gonna depend on. I am the life that's gonna live.
7.
Like bitch, you the baddest, you nigga and average bounce, bitch. More like Miss Pong, stop playing, get a friend, tell your home, gotta watch me. Bitch, I ain't popping, I just learned what I want. I don't think I need a cane for this. I do like rain when I do it, make it main for me. Simon says, with the ballers, don't put your hand up if you broke silly. Like, oh really, we the life of the party. Step on the esophagus. I ain't finna argue. Getting money, Simon said strip, bitch. Strip house. Hit a split. Get the dough. Off the grill. Say strip house. You the shit. Get the dough. Pay your free. Strip house. Hit a split. Get the dough. Off the grill. Say strip house. You the shit. Get the dough.
My brother is stupid. Strip. Y'all know what's up. It's time for the Royal Motherfucking Couch with Key and King. How you doing? I miss my babies. What's up, all my kings, queens, and in-betweens? We gonna sit on this couch and talk about some what? Some things. Y'all get into the judge real quick. Get into the judge. Hello? Did you get into her? Pay attention. Little royalty. Got on some new judge. Can y'all get a good look? Let me get on my knees. Y'all know I'm used to that. But get into it, hon. Get into that. Crown Royal Designs, baby. Living the life. It's real cute going on right now. But y'all know what time it is. We're going to get into this real lovely interview. Brought to you by who? Me? Lavish. Hello. No, I'm playing. But we do have a phenomenal show for y'all tonight. Y'all know what's up. We got AD Diggs, love and hip hop star. And of course, the CEO of Dig the Kicks apparel line unisex. Get into it. This is our sponsor. Pay attention, baby, because AD is about to do some phenomenal things. So AD's gonna pop on in 2.5. We're gonna make sure she's there and see what's going on. In the meantime, in between times, make sure you go to the website. It's www.digthekicksdtk.com. Do a little shopping. When you get to the checkout, go ahead and put in code ROYAL and you get 15% off on who? Us, the Royal Couch. Go ahead and get your shop on. Also, one of our sponsors is Swag Nation Magazine, hottest hip hop magazine in the motherfucking world. Hello. Also want to shout out Kamaj, who also gives us a judge when we do our shows. We'll be at Kamaj Studios here in Jacksonville. Hello. Get with it or get gone. How are y'all today, though? Like, what's up? It's been a while. Y'all getting into the lab? New look, little lab. You know what I'm saying? New look, new judge. It's kind of hot, so I'm probably going to take off this dope-ass jacket in 2.5, and I'm going to give y'all a whole nother judge of what it looks like. It's really hot. Got some rhinestones, got some feathers, you know, and stuff like that. But in the meantime, let me see where AD is so I know what the going on is. Give me 1.5, family. So she's not here yet. So, while she's not here, I'm going to go ahead and take this off. Y'all see the chest though? It's working out right. I'm lying. I work out. I run to the kitchen and back to my room with food. Let me stand up so y'all can see. Let's see here. Ooh, it's caught in my new hair. I'm sorry. Alright, y'all, get in. And y'all know I get in. Rest in peace to Stan Lee. You know, all the creators, comics, and stuff like that. Like, but y'all know I get into all of that judge. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? Get in. Look at the detail at the bottom. Oh, hello. Flames. The beating. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Hello. You know, you got the boy on the front. Hello, Batman. Okay. Stop it. But I did see AD just popped on Hey, AD, my love, make sure your camera, your phone is turned landscape. You know how to do this. She's been here over and over again. She's a fave of the show. So we're going to pop on and get AD and get this interview rolling because it's real lavish. AD, AD, come to me. I'm going to get my little juice shot and I'm hot. Yeah. And more later. We are waiting on it.
Hey.
Hey.
Can you see me? I can see you.
Huh?
Can you see me?
I see you very well. You look great as usual. Detail,
Thank
detail,
you.
detail.
I was on the move right now too. I was like, oh shit, it's 7.
But when are you not on the move? You know better.
I know. I'm like in the garage parking and shit. I'm waiting for a friend. I'm out here right now.
Well, we're not gonna hold up too much of your time. We
No,
know
you
you
good. You know, I love being here with you.
Oh, well, before we get started, go ahead and shout out your social media so that we can find AD everywhere that you at.
Yeah, so on Instagram it's AD_Diggs, and then every other platform is Dig the Kicks, DIGGTHEKICKS. I see you got my jacket in the back, that track jacket.
Look, I'm going to put it on, my mannequin because, I like to wear it. Y'all, if y'all have not been to the website, have you not caught none of her clothes, you have lost your mind. They're so comfortable, they're so affordable, and they work with every freaking shoe. It's no lie. I get so many people, AD, that look down at my jogger suit and be like, oh, Dig the Kicks, and they look at my shoes and they're like, oh, I like your shoes too. I'm like, good combo. You knew what you were doing there, didn't you? You knew what you were doing.
There it is. I wanted to see the comments. I couldn't see the comments. I popped them back on, so now I can see it.
Okay, you good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. So speaking of
everybody joining. Hello, everyone.
Y'all see who it is? Pay attention. Y'all know this is a couch favorite. So we were just talking about Dig the Kicks. This is the CEO, the brain, the heart of Dig the Kicks. Tell me what's going on, and like now that it's out, you had your fashion shows, you're everywhere, and then some. Tell me how that's going for you. Tell me what Dig the Kicks is doing for you right now.
All right, I'm gonna post the website. I just tagged it right now at the bottom. Yeah. I'll be honest right now with the brand. I'm really trying to figure out what is next. I feel like I'm not sure, to be honest, because I think what I've done so far has been like great, but I think I want to hire someone to come on and really take it to the next level. I've really pushed the brand myself because I'm just I'm a business person, so I feel like no matter what I do, whether it is clothing, do real estate, whatever I decide to do, I feel like I'm going to be great at it. And so with the clothing brand, it's never been like a huge desire of mine to like have a clothing brand, but I'm glad that I was able to brand it and do some really good things and put out a good product. But how do I take it to the next level? So I just feel like really getting like a creative director to come on and help run the business. I think that's going to be next level for me. And let the creative director kind of do what they do, right? That's their business. That's what they're really good at, is saying, hey, we need this. And so as a business person, I think that would be my next move, is really finding a creative director to take my business to the next level and see what comes from it. But as of right now, I'm really still pushing the Dig the Kicks X brand. The DM and I still have some stuff I'm still working with, that the sneakerhead and all that, and we'll see what next looks like. I'll probably push it all the way through till next year, sell out of most of it, then see what 2019 looks like. I think some custom pieces would be nice, but again,
that would be awesome.
Right, like some really nice tracksuits. I have like visions on it, but I think a creative director would tell me something. Because I feel like a lot of it's just me, but how do we take it to the next level, right? And get out of just the AD kind of clothing, and take it to like maybe the masses of what everybody would do and want.
I'm definitely with it. We behind it all day. I kid you not.
You guys are one of my biggest supporters. I appreciate you guys.
Yo, I rock, and look, don't nobody judge me on this live, but I rock that jogger too. Huh?
He said he likes my earring, King.
Oh yeah, because he rocks them dangling ones. He loves you. He just said he missed you. I meant to tell you that. He should pop on a little later to tell us some things and what's going on. But we rock your joggers too all the time. I feel like I'm dirty because I literally will roll over, put it on, and go on about my business, and then you'll probably see me in it again the next couple of days. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
y'all. Talk about me if you want.
Yo, I wear my the original OG one. That's all I sleep in is those sweats. I just swap them in and out. Like my charcoal and my the light gray heathers. That's all I sleep in. I travel in it. I sleep in them. They're so comfortable.
They are. They are. Like I cannot part with it. Everybody, oh, no, don't touch my dictation. Do not touch them at all. Okay, not allowed. And the baby, have you thought about kid sets? Because I get a lot of people that want them
Yeah,
for
I
the young
mean,
people.
there's so many things that I could possibly do with this, and I think the kid sets. I've created some custom pieces for some of my friends that have kids, and even with my niece and nephew, they love it too. Like they've been repping. They went to school. I guess my nephew is 12 and my niece is now 10, and they've been rocking the gear. So all these kids are like, "Oh, how do I get that? That's super cool." And so I think it's pretty dope. Like I think that generation really appreciates the new wave of what I created. It's colorful,
Exactly.
it's fun, and so the kids really like it. So I will see what happens next. Like I said, I think next level is really getting a creative director to come on and use the creative, what they're good at, to try to say, hey, this is what I think is next for you, and this is how we can do it. Because I kind of want to step away from the whole clothing and really focus on some other business stuff. So we'll see.
That's what's up. And speaking of that, what's next? What can you give us a tidbit of what you might have going on, or is there
I'm
anything?
working on I'm working on a couple projects right now. I have a friend, her name is Ari Rose, and we do a couple of events that I've been posting, Sip and Slay. And
Yes.
it's super dope because it's about women empowerment, and it talks, and that's kind of direction I want to go into, is talking more about how do I help people, take their lives to the next level business wise. And I have, I've had a 9-to-5 for the corporate America for 12 years, and that's my background. I got a degree, and that was my comfort zone. And now stepping out and trying to be an entrepreneur, it's been so uncomfortable, right? So there's a lot of things that are not structured anymore when you're doing that. And so kind of shedding some light on that and go in that direction. And so Sip and Slay has given me kind of that foundation, but me and her are going to break off and start maybe, we're working on possibly YouTube channels and some other things. And we're going to, work, we have some things in the works, and then we're working on a couple other projects, possible TV projects. And so I'm excited to see what's happening, but as long as it stays within like my comfort zone and who I am business wise, and it resonates with my soul, I'm down to be with, a part of any project.
And that's why I feel like everything that you're gonna touch is gonna be phenomenal, because you always say that every interview we've had, you always say anything that you're comfortable with and that resonates from your soul. That just your passion is you can see it in your clothing line. Like that was passion, baby. I lay in your clothes. That's passion, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Because a lot of people put out stuff that they put it out, they know it's gonna sell, it's whatever, they want to make money. You can tell you put in like, okay, what are they gonna be comfortable in? Oh, how is this gonna stretch? Is this gonna fit right here? I've washed them 355 million times, y'all. They don't shrink or nothing like that. Great quality. She puts her heart in everything. AD, I'm just so hyped for you. I see you've been doing a lot of pride shows. How did it go in October? I think you just did one. A pride show in October.
Yeah, I went to Vegas. I got invited to come to the Vegas thing. That was what was cool about that is that it was a Vegas Pride, but this was the first time that there was an urban gay pride in Vegas that was being thrown by someone I met, and she's really dope. Her name is King as well, and I was really grateful for her to reach out to me and want me to be a part of it. And so I made sure that I was out there to support and do whatever I can to support that, and really push that out in Vegas as well. I think there's so many prides, but we fail to realize like who we're leaving out at times, and we all should be one, but I don't know if they're always geared for everybody. That makes sense.
It does. It does.
As political as I can be about it, but you know what I mean. So I just think I wish that it could all be together, but I think they have to do a better job in making sure that then we're touching all parts, everything, the urban community, the white community, wherever we're going to be at, and making sure that it's catering to everybody. Because in our community, there's so much already division, right?
It is. So it is, and that's the one thing we're talking about. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, us supporting each other is huge.
And that's why, again, and I do this every time you're on an interview. I can't do but lush all over you. I love you so much. That's why I love you, because you always grab and eat, like, even, and we're gonna bring this up real quick because I know you like to be like real private about love and hip hop and stuff like that.
No, let's talk about it. I think I've done enough of being private with that, because I haven't really came out and spoke about it, because How are you? Because I just feel like I wanted to be respectful. You know, I know that I was brought to that platform, you know, via Moniece Slaughter because we dated. It was a real relationship. And so I always wanted to respect the fact that I was brought onto that platform. But,
Mm-hmm.
you know, given the fact that like me and her are not together, and I don't think that she holds the same respect and the same regards to me as I do to her and her family, I think it's
Mm-hmm.
pretty sad in a lot of ways that I'm like watching interviews now and the things that she says about our relationship and who I am. I think that's super, super whack. Um, but look, listen, at the end of the day, we went through a lot of similar things that most people go through in relationships. We just did it on a platform and we did it with people's opinions. And a lot of some of those opinions and the platform were bigger than they should have been. They were exploited. They were given a lot more weight than I think they should have been. And it's
Mm-hmm.
unfortunate because it was at the expense of two people that did love each other and were hurt by it. But do I think that she controlled a lot of it? Yeah. Do I think she's the puppet master in a lot of things because she's been on for 5 seasons and she knows how to manipulate through the madness? And
Understood.
I didn't. I was coming from a real genuine place, 100%, and
Mm-hmm.
trying to figure out how to like be your authentic self and be in a relationship, and then also the voices and the opinions of others. How do you consider all of it, and then how do you get through it? Um,
And
so
honestly,
yeah,
like
it's been rough. To be honest.
you handled a lot of things from what we got to see very well. I loved how you did interact with Fizz. Um that was dope because you that was the barrier, you know what I'm saying, from what we saw. Like you didn't have to go
Mm-hmm.
that route and you took that. You can actually see you trying different things to make it work and you were still being very respectful because I'm pretty sure it's a lot of things you could have said, but you didn't.
Yes,
Um
I still can. Exactly.
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 Exactly. So how is everything now like afterwards? Because I know I watched the first part of the reunion. Monique says, you know, y'all are conversing, you know, things of that man. Are y'all at least in a cordial place where y'all can speak?
Nah, we're not right now because the thing is that what I want her to understand, and she's blocked everywhere because what I want her to understand is like, what world is real, like, right? So is it our
Mm-hmm.
private life that's really real, or is it the public life? And why are we sharing everything that we do privately or speak about? It's still ridiculous out there in social media. And so what I'm asking her to do is like, how do we separate the two, right? Why? What is the validation with the public like opinions? Like, who gives a fuck about that, right? So I
Right.
do things in private and she says that I'm being sneaky and all these things, but I just feel like there's a level of respect. I'm not going to put your business out there. You have a son, you have family members that I care about. And so to me, I'm going to give you whatever the TV did, we did. We were told a lot of times what to say and how to do it. Were they some of
Mm-hmm.
them like we spoke on? Yeah, but we're getting a snippet of who we are and what we're going through in 5 seconds. So
Right.
are the conversations cut down and chopped? Absolutely. And a lot of times they were played out to make me seem like I was the bad guy, right? Like I didn't have the right intentions and that I'm trying to be in her son's life and she doesn't want me. That wasn't the case. I just felt like I didn't want to be in her son's life until me and her were in a respectful place. That's it.
So
I don't want to leave him and abandon him, but I don't think that it makes sense for me to be in her son's life when I feel the way I do about his mother. That's all.
mm-hmm.
And until me and her
Yeah.
can get into a cordial place and an understanding, I just felt like that was the best thing. And
Yeah.
again, I'm still not going to go on interviews and talk about her. I'm grateful for what was given to me. You know, it has helped with the brand. It has helped with certain things.
And
Um,
that was my next question.
do I
Perfect.
think
Yeah.
that she could have done a better job at being a good girlfriend and supporting me through some things? And it could have even been bigger if she was willing to support some things, but she wasn't. She told me early on that she would have supported me more if I wasn't on the show, which tells me that that's kind of some hater movements. You know what I mean? Like, you feel
Right.
some type of way. You won't promote me because I'm on the show, but if I wasn't on the show, you would have promoted me. That's just weird to me. That's a strange thing to say.
Exactly. It doesn't make
I can
any
tell you this:
sense.
when the last season, when my episode aired, the first one, that night we got in an argument because she said that she felt like I was.
Oh, come back, AT. Here we go out. All right, guys, we are talking to Love and Hip Hop star and CEO of Dig the Kicks. Her phone has frozen at the moment. Make sure you like and subscribe while we're waiting. I know, Mommy Jones. Hopefully, we can get her back in 2-5. I'm gonna try in just a second, see if she's still here or what happened. She is. So let me go back. Let's see. Oh, AD, we was getting in good, boo. So we'll wait a minute and see what else AD has to say because I want to know because she was really getting it, having a great relationship with Moniece's son Cam. Not to talk about anybody kids or their situation, like she said, this is stuff they play out on TV. You know, so it's really hard. And especially in the industry and being a business owner, like it's you being reality TV, it's probably really hard to differentiate between the real and the fake. There are producers, there's editing, there's things of that manner. So bear with us. Let's see. Come on, I think I see her here. AD, are you there, sir? I hope our phone didn't die. There we go. Everybody cross your fingers. Oh, thank you, Mona. Y'all get into the music? I know. I know. Are you here? I'm trying to add you, darling. 1 second. AD is back, guys. Give me a sec. Facebook don't let nobody be great, y'all. AD, you might have to log off and log back in because it's not. Let me try again here. Because it's showing you invited. Oh, guys. Yeah, AD, you need to go off and come back in. Thank you, Seven. That's my baby, y'all. I love him. And if y'all have not heard his album, go check it out. He's doing a lot too. We got to get you back on the show too, ASAP. We'll talk about that. I know you've been hitting me up with that info too, and I just been extra busy sweating under wigs, you know. AD, you have been invited. I don't understand, guys. Let me. It's lagging and everything. Why now, Lord? Why? There we go. Let's try now. Add AD. Back up. Y'all need to see this face is close. Y'all ain't paying for it.
I got it.
There we go.
Got it. That was horrible. I was in the middle of a really great thought too.
Do you remember?
Yes, I do. So I remember when the show aired last season, for the first time I was going to be on TV, and I remember we got in this argument because she was like, "You're going to leave me for somebody better, and they're going to see you on TV, and they're going to do all this stuff." And so she's always had this kind of feeling about me being on the show, and I knew that was always been a problem for her, mainly for her own insecurities. But I didn't look at the show as that, like this gateway to like finding a new love experience or whatever it was. It was more so about this experience that potentially could help me grow my business and other things, right? That can open up different things. I was like, you know, I've been in corporate America for 12 years, and then all of a sudden I'm in entertainment world, like it's completely something different. So I was experiencing something that I was super grateful about. It had nothing to do with that. And for her brain was working a completely different way. So it was hard to like get her to, tap out of that and convince her. Oh, there's my friends. They just joined me. Interviewing.
He is sliding.
Hey.
He is clean.
Anyways, so talking about Love and Hip Hop and stuff is I just have been respectful, and I haven't went on the interviews and talked bad about her because I choose not to do that anyways, because what we did, it was private, and the things that we went through, I just feel like whatever wasn't on TV, people shouldn't really be privy to it, period.
Mm-hmm.
She feels differently. Obviously, if you go to her social media, it's always constantly some negative shit. That was one of the biggest things that I had problems with, is like you're willing to post about negative shit, but when's the last time you posted about some positive things and things that, you know, were great?
Right.
And at one point it was great. And so I don't know if we ever are able to be cordial and be friends again and be in a respectful place. I don't know. Like, I feel some type of way about her right now that just doesn't
So
sit well.
it's a huge question, and I don't want to get you in your feelings anymore, you know. But a lot of people are
No, you're
wondering,
good.
have you actually got an opportunity to see Cam or at least speak to him?
Yeah, actually recently, I
Good, good.
did see him. I know that she doesn't want people to know that, but because she lives this kind of like hidden situation, she only wants the public to know certain things. But he reached out to me recently, and I just took him for like a couple hours on Friday, and then returned him. But the problem is that me and her are not cordial, so it's like a really bad baby mama situation where like
Mhm.
we're not being respectful, so it's kind of hard on him, you know,
Right.
on the baby.
And I feel
And
like
so
this.
I just want to separate that, because I want him to be in a safe emotional place. And if me and her are not good and we're not friends, he can feel that.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to see him, he wanted to see me, and so we were able to see each other. But I don't know if it'll be anytime soon that we get that chance again, just because of what
Right.
it felt like.
But I just feel like you have been so dope and more like you showed a lot of your human nature, because it, even through a lot of whatever y'all were going through on the show, your main focus was, hey, listen, I get me and you are beefing right now, but I'm cool with
Yeah.
Cam. Like I this bond I do not want to break away. Like
And
so
she knows that too. She
yeah.
knows that he loves me, and it's a safe bond. And I think that she knows that I have his best interest in things. But I also think that she's caught up in her own feelings and her own emotions and can't just put those to the side. It's really like a very similar baby mama situation. You know, when the baby mama still wants the baby daddy, it's very similar to that right now. They sometimes take the baby and they do things, and even if it's not so conscious, you know, but it is, you know, it ends up hurting the child more than it does the two parents that are involved.
Right.
Um, I would love for him to be in my life if she allows it. She's the parent, so I want to respect that. I
Right.
respect whatever decision she makes for her son. That's not the case, you know. That's not that I'm not respecting it. But if he does want to see me, we should, you know, like I will make an adjustment for him.
Exactly.
Absolutely. So I'm not saying no to it. But you know, it is hard. It's just hard for both of us to deal with it right now.
So
So
let me ask you one more question about Moniece, and we're gonna leave it alone
yeah,
because I know how that is. A breakup is a breakup. You don't want to keep going back and forth through it. But like you said, y'all are in the social life, so I'm just gonna ask the last question. I know you went through a lot, and I know you said a lot of things about, you know, you not liking her at this moment. But do you see um any hope for y'all in the future at all?
nah, that sale is past. It's
Yeah.
gone. Yeah, you know, I for the first time feel like okay with that being the case. I feel like I've outgrown that situation. I feel like whatever I was supposed to get in that situation, I've got. I felt like it was a process. It was a huge growth spurt for me. Um, it was a learning experience. I've gotten a shit. I got an experience to be on TV, and some other things have opened up as a result of. And so forever be grateful. But I think that it's past, and we got to put that to bed at this point now, for sure, you know. I hope at one point we can, like I said, we can be respectful and be friends. I think that will work out better, friends. I know no one can see that at first, but I really do think that friends would be ideal,
Great.
as long as we
At
can be
least that.
respectful.
Yeah.
But as far as the damage is done, it's done, you know, and I don't want to ever be back in a romantic relationship with her.
Okay.
100%.
Now y'all
For
can
the
stop
first time,
asking
I feel
me.
like that.
So y'all can stop asking me. It's an X now. It's over.
It's a
Okay.
done deal.
So we gonna get back
No
to AD.
matter what.
AD got going
I'm
on.
not faking a storyline. I'm not doing none of it. None of
So
it. There's nothing.
you saying okay, that was a good platform. I keep hearing past tense. Does this mean no more AD for Love and Hip Hop?
As of right now, no. I mean, I don't want to go back onto that platform per se. I don't know if that's the best fit for me and like what I would like to accomplish out of life. Like I said, it's really about things that resonate with my soul, and that particular platform is really geared towards, like, obviously Love and Hip Hop is about musicians and, you know, finding their soulmates or their love or the drama or the baby mamas, but it's always connected to music. And I don't do music, you know, I'm an entrepreneur and things, but I was connected directly through Moniece. And that's pretty much why I was there, was dating Moniece. So we'll see what happens though, you know. future stuff.
You have so many followers and supporters up here. We love you, AD. AD, you're bigger than the show. Your business is bigger than that
Thank
show.
you.
You're giving her a storyline and it's tired. Don't worry about it. Like, they love you. The king has put a whole, he was talking in capital letters, hun. So, you know he loves you. Everybody loves you, AD. And AD said this is not over for her. Make sure y'all follow her on everything. Go to the website.
Yeah.
And earlier she gave us a little tidbit. There is some TV things in work, so we may see AD on another screen, guys. Hopefully, I got my fingers crossed because you know how much I love you. Anything you want to say to everybody, AD, before we let you go? I know you're busy.
Look, I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me and getting to know who I am. I know it's tough, like when you start to follow people and why you connect with that, but just, continue to follow and watch what's going to happen. And hopefully I can, continue to inspire and do the right things, especially in business, but also with connections with people. And so that's my big thing. And, I'll work on a couple business things, make sure I'm putting out good products for whatever I decide to do. I'm not going to come out with any gimmick ass business stuff. It's always going to be something I'm going to be passionate about and people will actually want and support. So I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me, man. Real people that have been rocking with me. Just continue to watch. It's going to be big.
They love your smile. Whatever it is going to be great. They love you, AD. So one more time. So the new followers and the new viewers, if you just popped on, you have just missed a wonderful interview. She gave us some juice of what's about going on next. She done pushed Love and Hip Hop to the side. She loved the platform, but the drama, she pushed it to the side, and we're moving forward. AD, let them know where they can find you at one more time.
So on IG, it's AD_Diggs, and then every other platform, Twitter and Snap and all that fun stuff is Dig the Kicks, DIGGTHEKICKS. So yeah, and then I have the website. It's always in my bio and in my IG, so you can always click it there.
And it's always on the Royal Couch page. Y'all pay attention. Put in the code. We told y'all. Hello, AD.
Thank
we
you for the support.
Love you. I'm gonna speak for myself. I freaking love you, but of course the king loves you. Our followers are here because of you today. I wish you nothing but more. I'll add one more success. And everything that you do, keep following your soul, baby, because that's what draws us to you. Keep right on. We love you so much, and thank you again.
Thank you guys. I appreciate everything you guys do for me. Thank you guys.
Love you, babe.
Bye.
Hello. Get in. Did y'all enjoy? Like, AD is everything. That's the type of person, like, you need to be judging around. That's the network. That's the connection. The spirit is everything. Even when you just talk to her regular message and text message, this is how she talks. Nothing's for TV. Love and Hip Hop for her at all. At all. AD is a phenomenon within itself. I love you guys. Thank you for coming. I'm about to see if my brother is ready. If he can pop on with me a little bit, bro. Can I get a thumbs up if you want to holler at the folks today, King? Because he's handling business. Y'all know that boy got a whole bunch of things going on. Follow the King if you're not already doing so. Make sure you subscribe to The Royal Couch here on Facebook and on YouTube. Let's see. Because we got to talk to him. I got to. Oh, he's not on my ad button. Bro. No, I didn't want to do the show without having your face up here. You better push the button for me. Oh, there he goes. Excited. Thank you, Mama Jones. Let me fix my hair for my brother now. Because, he be getting into my life. Yeah. I pushed the button. In the meantime, in between time, guys, I know you guys have been all over our Facebooks and paying attention to a lot of stuff that we got going on, but me and Mr. Jones of Cement Boot, JJ Jones, we have the dopest, the hottest mixtape coming out. Beauties and Bars, 6 of the baddest females in the hip-hop game. We got Karma Black. We got the fly Mary Jane, the sexy Miss Princey, the jazzy Miss Potent, and Miss Posey Maserati, and Dirty Diana. Darling. On one mixtape coming soon. Brought to you by who? Everything Lavish and Mr. JJ Jones. We gonna get that popping. And y'all know my bro coming out. The King is coming out with I Spits, the hottest online cipher. Get with it. It's backed by Swag Nation. You gotta get in it or get gone, baby. He gonna come on. I hope he can come on and talk about it because he got a whole bunch of stuff he's doing and he has more information. Also, stay tuned for some Valentinos, honey. I'm just gonna put that out there. Speaking to existence. That's all. That's all you need to know. Them flames is about to fly high, baby. Fire, fire. Just had to throw that out there real quick. Like, bro, it's I hit invite and it's just sitting here saying invited, darling. I don't know. Let's try again. Adding. There we go. Yeah.
Guys, excuse my, I've been doing a lot of stuff. I got another business I'm coming up with right now, so I'm just putting the preliminaries down in order right now to get things started. But December 9th, huh?
You're in work mode?
I'm in work, yeah. December 9th, King Waffles is coming out, and that's King's Waffle, that's WAF-FULL. If
Ooh.
it's on my page, you can go to my page. Is stuffed waffles. We got breakfast waffles, lunch waffles, dinner waffles, dessert waffles. It's gonna be lit. I mean, everything's stuffed inside, so keep a lookout for that.
You can put bacon in it?
Bacon. So my breakfast waffles gonna have eggs, bacon, sausage inside. I got lunch waffles like ham and cheese. I got chicken and
Shut
waffles.
up.
But the chicken is stuffed inside the waffle. I got burger waffles. It's a lot of stuff. I got fruit waffles. I got chocolate waffles, strawberry waffles. All I mean, it's gonna be lit. It's
Okay,
gonna be
okay,
lit.
okay. You got waffles. You're making me hungry right now. Ugh. 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 What else you got going on besides food? Can
So yeah, so like you mentioned, we are teamed up with Swag Nation magazine to give you eye spits. We just located our host. We have a host for the show, so we're going to be airing that soon. I just worked on the flyer and stuff like that, so we're going to be promoting that soon. It's going to be lit. It's the first live online cipher competition show where the winner is going to be featured in a magazine, and on the cover. And this magazine is in 5 countries and the #1 independent artist magazine in the nation. So that's a whole bunch of exposure. You're gonna have posters, all of that, all in your. And we got a lot of things coming for you. I got something that is working in the works that I can't really talk about, but once I get some things signed and on the dotted line, it's gonna be lit. And like he said, make sure y'all tune in and wait for bars, beauty in bars. It is gonna be so lit. Like I just heard, like, Lord, 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 Lord. Ah! It's like, oh my God.
Let me tell y'all something. I haven't heard anything yet, but the mastermind behind this track list, I know his
Mm.
ear is bananas, baby, and it's y'all have no idea, no idea. I'm hyped. I'm just stupid hyped. I'm stupid hyped.
It's gonna be amazing. Everything's gonna be amazing. Just yo, when I tell you 2019, it's super lit. Like we got a lot of things going. Everything lavish. King Entertainment, the Royal Couch. I mean, it's we empires. When I tell you this is an
Okay.
empire, please mark my word. It's not the last time you're gonna see us.
Do they ever? We always come back, and we always come back. What? Real lavish. Did you get into
But
it? Do you like brothers?
make that look is everything on. I was like, I said, look at the bitch giving me king of the jungle, right, bitch? Hello, you better give me Nala, bitch. but the interview was amazing. Did good. I was like,
Yes.
some guys, y'all got something that y'all will never see anywhere else.
Come on. There, you're breaking up a little bit. Wave or something. King! There we go. Oh, no, I lied. Okay, your finger moving. Okay, we there. We there. Well, what you were saying? Oh, no. You know I hate when the stuff freezes. I look like a deer in headlights. You moving. Now you got me looking corny. Stop moving. Okay. See? See? Anyway, we love y'all.
But yeah, it was a dope interview though. Good job. Good job. And I want to let the
Maybe.
viewers know you're never gonna find everything she said, you're not gonna find nowhere else because she do not spill her guts like she spilled her guts there.
And it's
She
always
does
so
not.
you can't do nothing but sit and listen to AD because you know it ain't no crap. It's never no
Yeah,
crap.
it's humble.
It's
It's
never.
humble. And like I said in the messages, I've grown to learn her and
Mhm.
actually, talk to her and stuff. She's exactly what you see on TV. She's as humble and as amazing as as you see her. So she's really, really, really dope. And she really supports us, like genuinely. So, I respect her. So thank you guys for tuning in as you always do.
We love you.
We love you. Tune in for next time. I don't know who it's gonna be yet, but it's gonna be somebody.
And it's always gonna be roadkill.
And laugh it.
Stop. I love you, bro. I'm gonna end the show
All
and I'll
right, bye.
see you later. All right, guys. Heard the King is more and more and more and more and more and more things going on. 2019 is gonna be very great. Real quick, because I see hearts from my mama Joan. She has started her business up. It's first impressions for your custom decals and t-shirts. Make sure you hit her up. It is Lavana Jones online, and I believe I was just and decals. She's really great. If you've seen any of the Seaman Boot decals and stuff, like she does all of that. She's phenomenal, and she's just a sweetheart. I love her. You guys, I love you. Thanks again to AD Diggs for coming out with Dig the Kicks. Coming out, always showing love and support. I had a little help on production. Okay, my Tyke Poo. Yes, was behind the scenes today. Kamash for the love and support using her studio. Swag Nation. We love you. Just everybody. Seven Taylor, Corday, Shara, all the G Status, Racy. Like, we love all of y'all. This is why we continue to do what we do and support everybody. That's all we need is support and love, and everybody can grow and prosper and have these empires. I am Key, one half of the Royal Couch. You just saw the King. We love you. We will see y'all next time. Thank you.